Hello and welcome to the Heartbreak Initiative. You're listening to Paul Richard Reed, handsome bastard. Hiya. And, and David Martino Holmes.
Hello.
Not a lord yet?
No,
Why?
I'm skint until payday.
Well, no respect from me until you do that. Just the usual amount of...
I'll get no respect from you anyway.
That's what I'm saying, but when you become a lord, I'll give you
Really?
all. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I don't know, Dave.
Cook me dinner, take me out, wine me, dine me, 69 me, you dirty pig.
Yes, mate, I'll do all of that and more.
Excellent. I look forward to it. £40 well spent.
It will be.
I think so,
Whenever
yeah.
you spend it. There'll probably be no land left for you to buy.
Don't say that.
One blade of grass left.
It'd be like one left, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
One left and they up the price of it.
That can happen, you know.
Mm.
That's what happens with limited edition art.
Yeah.
So, Dave, you having a good week?
Yeah, it's all right.
We're having a beer tonight.
Yeah, I know.
We're being men.
Well, look at my beer compared to yours. Ching ching.
Yes, I know, but you can't fit yours in a pool side pocket. Oh, it's a corner pocket, sorry.
It is, yeah. Technicality.
Yeah. Still got a bird?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep asking that until you haven't.
Yeah.
You still got a bird?
For now, yeah.
Yeah, I know you have because all the silverware's gone missing.
Yeah, I did leave her in bed this morning. I found it nice.
Yeah.
It's like having a proper bed, you know, that you live with. And just got out of bed, got me shit together, give her a little kiss
Aww.
and a cuddle, and just left.
And then punched her in the ribs. You.
Yeah. You.
Yeah. No, it's good, Dev. It's good, Dev. Just
You pleased for me, yeah?
when she returns my knives and forks, yeah. And my Royal Dalton animals that she's took in a handbag. Right. Let's get on with this shit.
But
Anyway.
you pleased for me, yeah?
Yes.
All right. I'm not convinced.
Well,
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar, Dave. I don't know how to lie.
I'd be happy for you if that makes any difference.
Yes, it makes a lot of difference. Well, Dave, we asked for emails and we've got an email overload.
I know.
This
it's
week.
good, isn't it?
It's brilliant. Anybody, if you're going to email in, please do because you know it's good. It's it's what I'm flipping up. I can't even remember the address of it. Heartbreakinitiative@gmail.com.
It's heartbreak.initiative.
Sorry, heartbreak.initiative, you idiot, at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Or you can send us a message on Facebook, and you can find us on Twitter as well. So, let's get on with this. Right.
We've had so many emails. We haven't got time for Brainbox, apparently, this week.
What?
It's got nothing to do with me being totally unprepared.
Oh, yeah. I could do it for you. Why is my nipple itchy? Why is the bins full?
Yeah, we've done that. We've covered those.
Yeah, I know. Right, so let's kick this off. Dear Heartbreak Initiative, loving the show. Could you answer the following questions? Do you like talking to other men at urinals in toilets when you're doing your business? I don't. Not me. They don't. What about you?
Well, when I'm drunk, I do, yeah.
Just talk about what
I
you
just
talk
go,
about.
all right.
I normally pretend that I know stuff about football.
I normally do the deep voice. All right. You all right, mate?
Yeah.
That sort of thing. You all right, mate? Do what? Leave it out. It's like a Cockney accent.
Yeah. I'll
It's my toilet accent.
You've got to talk because if you don't, then I don't know. They might just.
It's just awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, they might think you've got something to hide. Let me tell you, Dave, I've got nothing to hide.
No.
So
Least of all your vagina.
I'll just slap it out and say, "Get a load of that, you tart."
It's so big, it's in the trough.
Yeah,
Having a drink.
that's very unhygienic. It's just stroking one of those little tablet things that's in the toilet. Yeah, no wonder I've got a rash on the end. Yeah, so
So I do, yeah.
you like it
But when sober, don't.
when you're sober, you don't.
No, I
Oh.
just get confident when I've had a drink and slightly leery.
Yeah, I once stood in a urinal next to some guy when I was in America, and I was kind of thinking, oh no, because he looked big and hard sort of thing. Like, oh, no.
What, his cock?
Yeah, his penis. I'm not going near that big thing. Bloody hell.
Not again.
No, but no, he just looked a bit of a menacing character. And so I kind of just crept up, which would have seemed worse, next to the toilet next to him. And then I realised when I looked down, it was one of those child's urinals. It was like way down near the floor.
That urine?
Eh? Yeah, that I was standing pissing into. It was way low. It wasn't.
Sometimes you use them anyway.
Well, I did use
it's
it.
better.
But still,
because we're short people, aren't we?
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Sometimes it's too high.
Question 2. Would you rather have a pet chimp or a pet kangaroo?
Fucking hell.
That's I'm going to go for your beer all night.
Well, I'm going to go for, I don't know, because chimps are fucking dangerous creatures.
Yeah.
Apparently, they go for your balls.
They do go for your balls?
They've been known to tear the balls off a
They're
man.
Angry. They'll go for the worst place possible. They'll go for your manhood.
Yeah.
Rip your balls off.
Or your hands, apparently.
Really?
They bite your hands, yeah.
Yeah.
Kangaroos? I don't know.
Well, they're box, don't they?
Yeah, they do, yeah.
So, but I think you'd be better off with a kangaroo.
No.
You could trust a kangaroo more.
I'm going to risk it with the chimp.
Oh,
Is
yeah?
it a little one?
Well, it is.
Because I can just cuddle it and
Yeah.
then keep it in a cage for the rest of its life when it
Yeah.
gets too big.
Yeah, that's true. I shall have the kangaroo, Dave. I'll have the kangaroo, and sometimes I might just get in its pocket and just go, right, let's go to town.
I'm pretty sure it's not called a pocket.
What's it called then?
Pouch, maybe?
Pocket, pouch. Doesn't
Same
matter.
thing.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's squishy inside that pocket.
I don't know. It's I'd like a go. I'd like a go. Give us a go in your pouch, you bastard.
It'd have to be a massive kangaroo to fit you in its pocket.
I think, you can fit Joey's in
Where
there.
are we going to fucking keep this kangaroo?
The garage with everything else. Right, next email. Dear boys, loving your work. By the way, that was what?
You said that totally gay.
I know.
Dear boys.
Dear boys. By the way, that last one was from Martin from Keswick. This one, dear boys, loving your work. You guys are hilarious. There has been some eerie goings on in my house recently that can't be explained. You seem to know everything, so is there such thing as ghosts? That's from Sarah from Doncaster.
That's a big subject.
It is a big subject.
We actually had a thing happen.
On this very pool
Do you want to
table.
talk about it? Because I can't bring myself to talk about it anymore.
Yes. Well, what happened was, and this might not seem scary, and I'm kind of don't tell many people about this because it just seems like the shittest ghost ever.
Yeah.
Me and Dave, one night, on a full moon, we were playing pool on this very table. See, it sounds as if it's going to be good, but it's not.
Yeah, you built it up.
I've
peaked too soon.
built it up. And basically what happened was I took a shot and the ball moved across the table. But then, instead of carrying on its normal path, it juddered in the middle and went another direction. It was weird, wasn't it?
It kind of came back
Yeah.
the way it came.
It defied the laws of physics, what it did. And my reaction was, look at that! Oh, shit. Look at that.
I just welled up. I was almost in tears.
Yeah.
It was an emotional
pretty
thing.
Scary. But I wonder what that was.
I don't know.
And we checked over the pool table to see if there was anything sticky on the table. Because, just in case
We
one had
tried
been
to
making
debunk
love.
it. Didn't.
No, it wasn't. So
Well, let's be honest. We'd had a drink.
we had had
but-
a drink, but we'd both seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a glitch in the Matrix, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's the best way to explain it. It was like a game, and it kind of just went,
Yeah. It was a
weird.
fucking freaky thing.
But you used to have things like that going on here with chairs being knocked over and
Yeah,
things
I
like
used
that.
to get, before you moved in, before the place was cool,
Yeah,
I had a bird.
yeah.
And she insisted, for some reason, in this room, we had a dining room table.
What an idiot!
I know. What a bitch.
Yeah.
So one night, morning, came down and one of the chairs had been knocked over. But the cat was in the house. Do you remember that cat? It's
Yes,
dead now.
it is dead
Dead.
now.
So I thought, fucking little cunt. He's just knocked over the chair.
Yeah.
Following morning, came down, same thing. But the cat is actually on the other side of that window, waiting to be let in. And that's before I had the dog.
Yeah.
Who knocked over the chair? Because I was living here alone.
I'll tell you who
She left me.
I'll tell you who it wasn't.
What?
It wasn't me.
No, I know. Because it was
wasn't
before
me.
your days.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I didn't sleep very well that night.
No,
so
me
is there
neither.
such thing as ghosts? I don't know, but
Yeah.
there's something weird.
I'm a believer.
Then you saw its face. Now you're a believer. You didn't see its face. You didn't
No.
even see its hand.
I don't want to see its face.
No, I imagined I saw its face.
Don't want to see a face. Stood at the end of my bed.
But that would be mine.
Yeah, you've done that before.
Yes, I have. That was Sarah from Doncaster. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Sarah.
Dear Heartbreak, your podcast is the highlight of my week.
And ours.
Yeah. Thanks very much. I want to know, can you boys dance? Because us girls all know what it means when a guy is a good dancer. What does it mean, Dave? That's Natalie from Carlisle.
Well,
Not that one.
no. Can I dance? Well, I used to think I could.
Yeah, why do you think you can?
Well,
No.
you know, I like to dance.
I do too.
I've got rhythm.
Yeah.
And but I'm not sure I think my dancing has stayed the same.
Yeah, well...
Give it 20 years and it's dad dancing.
Well,
Right.
yeah. It's...
So I'm worried about it.
I can only dance with... Excuse me. Burpee poos. I can only dance whenever I'm drunk. I mean...
Yeah, me too.
No. In fact,
Me
that's a lie. I think you only think you can dance when you're drunk. Because
Well, yeah,
basically,
yeah.
when you're not, and this happened to me last weekend, and we were on the dance floor, and you were straight up there because you were fucking hammered, and you're dancing away, and I'm trying to dance but feeling a little bit like a robot.
Yeah.
And because just so aware of all my movements and things, you know, which isn't good whenever your main moves are karate kicks and punches.
It's not even a lie. That's how he dances.
Yeah.
It's like Bruce Lee,
Yeah,
but worse.
but just nobody gets hurt except for that bird and the punched her in the face by accident. So
I think I can dance.
I also think I can dance.
But,
and if it is got anything to do with lovemaking, what you mean, then obviously, we're amazing dancers.
Yeah.
You know
Incredible.
what I'm saying? We dance the night away.
I'm like fucking Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swaziland.
Oh, we've got some more. Oh no, that's just notes.
That's
Thanks, Natalie.
Yeah, Natalie. Right, let's do some news, Dave. In the nude. News in the nude. We should do... No, let's not. That's
We could try
It's
it
a ridiculous
on a
idea.
trial basis.
Yeah. Now, when I was looking through news articles this week, Dave, just normally look at the Daily Mirror and all that sort of stuff, and I came across something which is actually from Carlisle,
Yeah.
which I was very happy with, and just printed it out straight away. Right. Now, the title of this is Man Who Slaps People If They Sneeze in Public Being Hunted by the Police.
Most ridiculous headline ever.
Yeah. Now, just thinking of that and the fact that the police are looking for him, I would set up a sneeze trap for him. Because if he likes to, slap
Yeah.
people that sneeze, I'd be there.
Yeah,
I
just have undercover old Bill
Yeah.
stood on the street sneezing.
Yeah. Just going, but even just going,
Yeah, like
you're gonna sneeze,
Yeah.
and then just look around,
Oh, I hate it when that happens. When you try and stop it and it actually
Yeah.
stops it, it's unsatisfying.
No, it's
Because a
terrible.
sneeze is like a wake-up call for your head. I fucking love sneezing. Don't do it too often.
No, me neither. It's a good job that's in there. Right, so the tweed-wearing germ hater How do the noise of germ hater? He's obviously just got Tourette's of the hand. Smacked 2 women around the head after they sneezed in Carlisle town centre. See, I don't think this is as bad as what it seems. I mean, there's only 2 women he's slapped around the head for a start off.
Hopefully it was like a double slap. They were stood together.
Achoo! Slap! Yeah. Detectives are hunting a middle-aged man who is slapping high street shoppers in his town if they sneeze. In what Cumbria police admit is very unusual behaviour.
I think.
Yeah, the man first smacked a woman round the head after she sneezed in Carlisle on Monday. I think that was this Monday or last Monday.
Probably last Monday, innit?
Don't know. Then on Tuesday,
he's out there.
took him for a drink on Tuesday.
Every
He was
day.
slapping faces by Wednesday. Then making love by... Shut up. So they admit it's very unusual behaviour, Dave. The man first smacked a woman, I've read that, round the head after she sneezed in Carlisle on Monday. I'm on repeat. Then on Tuesday, officers believe the same man launched a second attack on a frail pensioner who also had a bout of the sniffles.
Well, she didn't sneeze.
Well, I don't
Just
know.
had a little sniffle.
Yeah, no. Well, she was Dyson with the
She's
devil
bound
there.
to. Yeah, she's 82.
In that shocking incident, an 82-year-old woman who had just sneezed was slapped over the head in broad daylight at 11:30 a.m. in Scott Street, Carlisle. Oh,
That's the shopping street, isn't it? The main shopping street.
yeah. Police described their strange suspect as being in his mid to late 50s and wearing a plush tweed jacket. At least he's got a nice jacket.
Yeah.
The force have now asked for anyone with any information about who witnessed or who witnessed the 2 related incidents to contact them. They have. I might just put a fake call in. He's there. No, he's there. The force have. Yeah, they have been informed about the first attack by witnesses, but have yet to trace the first female victim.
Well, how do they know that it happened then?
I guess other people
If they didn't come
said
forward.
I guess other people said it happened.
All right.
However, the force said. I just love the way they keep saying the force.
Yeah,
it
use the
sounds
force.
like Star Wars. The force said they were investigating 2 head slapping incidents. Did you you know when you were at school? Did you get that? Remember those adverts that got banned for Tango? Tango. And because people were like going up behind people and slapping people's ears. You've been tangoed!
Yeah.
Oh, not again.
It was happy slapping, wasn't it?
I don't know. It was called happy slapping, but it was to do with some just people going around copying that advert, tangoing people.
Oh, them's were the days.
So they banned the advert. I'm sure that that wouldn't happen now. Like an advert gets banned because people are copying it.
It was probably intentional. It's publicity, isn't it?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Read on.
Sergeant Jill Cherry. Even these names sound...
Jill or Gill?
Well, it says Gill.
Anyway.
Jill Cherry said, "We are treating these 2 reported incidents as linked and are appealing to the local community to help trace the man responsible. It is very unusual behaviour and will have left his victims feeling confused and upset." I'm confused. Shoppers in Carlisle said they were bemused but frightened by the oddball's behaviour. Bemused.
I wouldn't be frightened.
I think I'd
I'd just be sneezing all the time, just waiting for it to happen.
Yeah. Come on, you mother. I'll get you.
Citizens arrest.
Oh, there's more. Trainee shop assistant Gemma Prosser, 19, said, We heard as it happened in the town centre, and at first we thought it was just a bit weird. When you think about it, it really is awful because anyone can sneeze at any time and it's not your fault.
I bet she regrets saying that.
Yeah, it wasn't their fault they sneezed.
They probably twisted her words.
Yeah, they did. What did you say? I don't know. Worried dental receptionist Nicola Dawson, 48, who was visiting from nearby Kendal, said, I have come here shopping on my day off and actually I have a cold. If anyone smacked...
She's in the frame.
Yeah. If anyone smacked me for sneezing, I would smack them back.
Damn right, Nicola Dawson, 48.
Yeah, well, we don't endorse violence. Dawson.
Well, I just did.
Dawson's crack. Ooh.
Oh.
Ah, well,
They've actually released, have you seen on the local website, news website, they've released a photo of the dude.
but is it him?
I don't know, because it could be anyone with a bald head.
Because we...
Like anyone. I was thinking of just shopping one of my bald mates.
Yeah. Or we could just put a bald cap on and wear tweed jackets and just start running around slapping everybody.
Yeah, it would
That'll
have to be a
confuse them.
plush tweed jacket.
Well, definitely a plush one.
I don't do anything other than plush, Paul, these days.
No. Right. Well, that was lovely, wasn't it, Dave?
I'm just going to go over here just to get my flag
Okay,
box
well,
because it's been distracting me the whole time. It's just sat there.
It's too far away from your reach,
Yeah, I know.
isn't it? Have you got it? What about now? What's your phone?
Yeah, nothing happened.
I've got another email. I've got another email. Oh. Hi guys. I am enjoying listening to your insane antics. I do have something I would like to get your advice on confidentially between you, me, and the whole internet. I was your standard stereotypical geek growing up. I didn't have many friends and had even less to do with girls. In recent years...
Sounds like you.
Yeah, but I didn't know I was a geek.
Oh, no. But the girl thing's right, isn't it?
Yeah. In recent years, I have become more socially involved and made a lot of friends, which is great.
Oh, it is great.
It is.
Well done.
I have also met a girl who I think is great. I met her through her brother, who I am good friends with, and I know all her family and get on great with them too. She's a very friendly, polite girl, but who seems a little bit socially anxious from what I gather from talking to her friends. I don't know what that means.
Well, just, yeah. Not
Shy?
sort of out. Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. I do get on well with this girl, and I would describe her as my friend. Bad start. And hope she would describe me as the same. We do have the odd little moment where I feel something of a spark between us, which is awesome. But despite my best efforts, every time I invite her to something, she seems to have something on, so can't come. This has me thinking, though, is she interested in me at all? Have those moments I thought that were sparks just her being the nice person that she is? That can be confusing because some people are just nice. Is this all something to do with the fact she seems socially anxious? Having grown up without dealing with girls, I genuinely do not know how to gauge a girl's interest. Hope you two seasoned lady killers can discuss this sensibly, and help me come to a valid conclusion. Thanks in advance, Bob, in brackets, totally not a fake name.
Totally is, Bob.
Totally is Bob. What Bob? What Bob? Right, well, what's your thoughts on this, Dave?
The first thing that I wrote down was when he's saying that he considers her a friend.
Yeah.
And that he hopes that she would describe him as the same.
Yeah.
Friend zone.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous place to be if you like this bird.
It is, yeah.
Don't become too much of a friend.
Especially girls. I mean, guys are, it's a different matter, you know, but girls are always kind of, you know, they would, you know, think, right, well, no, I don't want anything to happen because I don't want to ruin the friendship.
Yeah.
Whereas guys would be like, fuck the friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's ruin it.
Let's ruin it, at least,
And have
you know.
sex.
But yeah, so yeah, it's, you need to kind of really, you need her to see you as more than a friend, and that's kind of like the thing there. Now, I've always thought that kind of the hardest part of, and what he's kind of trying to find out is, does this girl actually...
Does she like me?
Does she like him in that way? Which is, I think, one of the hardest things to know sometimes. And if you kind of get to know that and what to look for, then that's one of the points where you're going to get
Yeah.
some...
I
like,
think
you're gonna get
some
a bird.
birds... What's that? I think some birds are better at showing
Yeah.
it than others. They'll like touch your arm when they're speaking
yeah.
to you and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
You know, they get a bit tactile,
Yeah.
and that's always nice because I think that's a true indicator.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she laughs at his jokes or stuff like that.
I wrote this down actually. Yeah.
Oh fucking hell!
No, but that is true. But what you kind of call them? Oh no, what I like to call them is tells, using a poker term.
Yeah.
So it's like tells if like somebody, if a girl, likes you.
Yeah.
But what they're also known as IOIs, which is indicators of interest, and basically, you in like the game, if you've ever read that book, they say that you should always have 3 indicators of interest. So basically, you can't just go by one. So like, say this girl touches your arm, you can't just go, oh, that's it, I'm in there.
Yeah.
You've got to have like 3. So it's like, then if she's playing with her hair as well, sort of thing, at another point.
Yeah,
or,
that's a classic,
or
isn't
laughs at, at your crap joke,
So when you get this 3,
just go in for the moi.
yeah.
No, but then at least
you kind of know.
You at least and I think the whole thing is that thing of wanting to ask somebody out or something like that, or go in for a kiss and know you're not going to get knocked back, because that's the worst kind of thing. That's what he's scared of, really.
Well, aren't we all? Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all had that.
Yeah.
Got it wrong.
Yeah. Whoops. So that's kind of what he needs to kind of look out for, really.
Would you suggest that he reads this game book or listens to it? Is it geared towards that pretty much all the time?
It is. I mean, there's probably not so much the book, the game, but there's another book called The Rules of the Game, which is more of a handbook, and gives a lot of good information there in rather than it being like the game is like it's a story. It's like almost like somebody's autobiography, whereas the other one's more of kind of like day 1, do this, day 2. But it's definitely interesting. There's some people are kind of just natural at it, like you and me, Dave.
Yeah.
And some people, it helps just to kind of see these things and
I suppose he's got to get her on her own.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
To really sort of talk to her properly.
Yeah.
And gauge it from there.
Yeah.
That's your first challenge.
You need and just ask her if she wants to do, whatever it is and it's just going to be with you, and then
do something that she wants to do.
Yeah, and then if she says, "Oh, I'm doing something," then see sometimes as well, like if a girl kind of says, "Oh no, I'm doing something," and then suggests another, you kind of know that, well, she does want to do something with me.
Yeah.
But if she just kind of blank says, "No, I'm doing something," but you don't want to be kind of like saying anything like, we're all going to, you and the friends and things, all going such and such a place. Do you want to come? And then you don't ask her again for another month or 2 months or something like that.
Yeah. I'd find out from her brother what she likes to do and say, look, do you want to hang out and do that?
Yeah.
At some point, don't say, this Friday or this Saturday.
Yeah.
Don't pin it down to a date.
Or just say when you're free.
Yeah, at some point.
When are you free? And then just say, do you fancy, doing whatever it is?
Yeah.
And if she says, yeah. And then just make sure, just so that she knows that it's not as friends, just go, brilliant, that's a date.
Yeah.
Because then she'll think, oh, it's a date. Or she might go, oh shit, it's a date. But you don't know. And until you kind of get her, I guess, where it's just you and her, you're not going to know. What I will say is, don't waste time, just wondering if she likes you or not. You need to kind of do something in order to find out, because otherwise you're going to get what I get now. I used to fancy you. Oh, I used to fancy you.
Yeah.
And all that. And
When
then
you
go,
find out
what?
afterwards.
So that was like 10 years ago. And you just had no idea. So you need to, and then by then, some other guy's got her. And it's too late. And you'll just be kicking yourself that you didn't do something about it.
It's not the one that got away, it's the one that you let get away.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's nice, Dale. I like that.
Yeah.
So
Thanks.
I hope that helps somewhat.
Yeah,
You know,
cheers, Bob.
we're here all week. Well, we're not. We're just here for... Right, I've got another email.
I'd like him to write in with a little progress
Yeah.
update. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
That would be lovely, Dave.
Mm.
Right, got another one, Dave. Got another one. Bloomin' heck, we're emailed out tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, I know.
Right.
It's nice.
It is nice, isn't it? Dear Heartbreak Initiative, I feel like I owe you the world. That's nice, isn't it, Dave? I don't know about the world. I just wanted to voice my appreciation for your fantastic show. We need letters like this.
Yeah. But
You know, we've got really low self-esteem.
yeah, that's obvious.
A few weeks ago, I was listening to your podcast on iTunes. It's like an advert for iTunes. Whilst in town, and found myself smiling like an idiot as usual.
I do that.
I do that as well when I'm
Yeah.
listening to people's podcasts and things. As I was flicking through the t-shirt rail in Top Man, one of you said something completely ridiculous and funny, probably me, and made me made me suddenly burst out with laughter. Aware of my sudden outburst, I scanned the room quickly to see if anybody had noticed. My eyes met with a beautiful female shop assistant who was laughing at me. I paused the podcast. I like where you paused the podcast. Pause it first. Don't want to miss anything. And explained the fact that I wasn't crazy, but was listening to your nutty podcast. It says podcast a lot. She asked if I would send her a link, as it must be hilarious, and she gave me her number on WhatsApp.
Brilliant.
That's excellent, isn't it?
That's the best day ever.
I know. She texted me that night saying she loved it and would I like to go around to hers the next weekend to watch the new release on YouTube together.
Fuck. He's golden.
So there's definitely
Nailed on.
in there. Yeah.
He's going to have sex with her,
I know.
Paul.
Whilst our faces are on the screen. Yeah. I hope she was thinking of me when she was... Oh, no, you can't say that.
Podcast porn.
Yeah. I went round. We laughed together and had a fantastic evening. He hasn't said anything about sex, Dave, but I can guarantee, you know,
Handjob at least.
It would have happened. We've been dating ever since and are very much in love. Bloody hell, we haven't been going that long.
Yeah, it's a bit early for that,
Right?
isn't it? The L word.
Facebook changed on Facebook. Facebook changed on Facebook. Status changed on Facebook. Thanks, guys. No, it's just sort of turned gay. You're the best. Keep up the good work, and thanks again. The happy man.
Oh, you smug little cunt.
Isn't that lovely, David? Lovely to know that we're like a couple of fat little cupids. Well, not we're not fat, but you know, with our little arrows of love.
That could have happened to you. Listen to our podcast because I know that you do that.
What, listening to our podcast? Yeah, do listen to it.
And if she said, do you want to come round this weekend and watch the new one? You would have actually done it.
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Watch me.
We're gonna watch me and my mate on TV. Yeah.
Listen to me be funny. And then you can have it in real life.
And then she starts coming in for a kiss, and I go, to watch this bit.
Yeah, that would be annoying, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If she talked through it.
Oh yeah, talk through the whole thing. Birds have done that with me before, where I've been watching a film, which is an important bit, David.
Fucking hell,
It was
I
a
know.
very important bit of the film, and then what she did, she just came in for. I'd already been with her a few times, you know,
Sex.
twice. Yeah, and then it was a film, and I thought, you know, my films are precious, Dave, the ones I show to people.
Yeah, I know. If it's a recommendation, watch this, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
And then you know which parts are critical to the plot.
Yeah.
And
Whereas
she's
you
fucking talking through it.
Yeah, or coming in, like, trying to finger herself on your face.
Does that happen to you
No,
during
I
films?
don't know why I just said that. So, you know, and it just spoils an important bit.
Yeah.
You think, right, well, this is finished.
Yeah, what, the film or the
The
relationship?
relationship, David. The relationship. Right, we're going to have to wrap this up, Dave. Have you got anything else to say before we go?
No, I'm done with that.
Go.
But thanks for your letter. Happy man.
Yes, thanks, happy man. Right.
The
If,
first Heartbreak wedding is on the cards.
No, I hope we get an invite. I'll buy a
buy
hat. Okay. Okay, see you next time, motherfuckers.
Peace and love.
Bye.